Karen meltdown over $2.
A Karen, middle-aged woman, unsurprisingly, her real name started with Ka as well, called our store in advance and asked if she could price match with a competitor. Our company doesn't actually have a price matching policy to begin with, but my boss was kind enough to agree to it. The discount was $2 Australian, around $1.30 USD, cheaper than our original price. But overall, it was a pretty expensive product, so it was barely a fraction of the cost. Here's where the problem lay. She wanted to use the loyalty points she had accumulated on top of the fixed price, and our system didn't allow us to do both actions at the same time, because our keys didn't have that level of authority.
She had an absolute meltdown when we told her she could either use her points or the new price-matched cost, screaming that other branches allowed her to do this blah, 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 saying we were discriminating her. How? Demanding for the manager, the classic Karen moves. It was quite impressive how much of a textbook Karen she was. All she was missing was the bob cut. Unfortunately, the manager wasn't in, and they're only formally scheduled in the store 1 day a week, which was not today. So she had another meltdown when we told her to come back another day, a few days from now. Karen threw another tantrum, screaming and all that, and threatened us by calling the head office, which didn't really matter because we don't have a price match policy to begin with. But miraculously, our manager stepped in to save the day. But Karen now had new complaints, saying the staff lied to her by telling her to come back in a few days. She cried that we were kicking her out, even though none of us knew if the manager would come in. Our manager lives nearby and often drops in randomly without notice, depending on their workload. But as I mentioned earlier, they are only officially scheduled once a week. Thankfully, our manager is supportive of our team and tried to explain to Karen their schedule situation. But now that Karen's conspiracy theory about the staff kicking her out was proven wrong, she ignored that topic and moved back to her original problem at hand. The manager, with their authority, managed to give her the $2 discount she desperately craved for on top of her loyalty point discount, and de-escalated the situation, and scurried Karen politely out of the store. Please never come back. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe for more stories like these. Goodbye.